And welcome to a brand new FIFA 16 Ultimate Team series on my channel. It's been a long time coming. You guys have been asking for it for a while, and here it is. It's going to be called More Than a Legend, but more with two O's because it's about Bobby Moore. Now, ever since I did the Zarate Kid on FIFA 15, a lot of you have been asking me to do another Road to Glory themed around a player, but also a lot of you have asked me to do one sort of similar to Once a Lion or Forever Blowing, the two I did around West Ham and England players, and I always like to do them around something that's close to my heart. Obviously being a West Ham fan from England, and London United was obviously being from London, it made sense as well. And this time it's no different because it's all about Bobby Moore, who's very close to my heart because, you know, he's a West Ham hero. He's the reason I wear number 6 on my shirt. He's the reason that 6 is my lucky number, and he's in the game, and I've never really properly used him in the game until this series. And the series is called More Than a Legend because Bobby Moore was much more than just a legend on FIFA, okay? He was the England World Cup winning captain, the only England World Cup winning captain ever, because we've only won it once. He was a West Ham hero for a long time, and that's why in this game he's going to be treated as more than a legend. He's going to be the focus of a special Ultimate Team squad I'll be starting off in Division 10 with and trying to get all the way to the Division 1 title with. And along the way I'll be picking up players from one of 3 places: West Ham, England, or Legends. Now, one of the things you guys have been missing from my Road to Glory series since I last did something like Once a Lion or London United is the cards that I used to pull out the Pot of Destiny. Well, they're back and they're bigger than ever. I've got these special legend cards. There's bloody loads of them. You may have seen them in a Game Academy episode recently. So I've got these for the Legends. I've got these for the England players. Hello. And I've got these for the West Ham players. Alright, so we've got some nice big cards to use. Now, I'm going to start off with an all bronze team plus Bobby Moore. Bobby Moore will play in every single game just like Mauro Zarate did back in the Zarate Kit. And as I pick up wins and progress through the divisions, I can improve my team with either a West Ham player, England player, or a legend, depending on how well I do. So there's a certain amount of points up for grabs, as you can see on the screen. Every game I win gets me 100 points. Every game that Bobby Moore scores in gets me 100 points. Every time I keep a clean sheet, seeing as Bobby Moore is a defender, he's not likely to score a lot of goals, I get 100 points. Every game I force a rage quit, I get 100 points. Every game I win by more than 3 goals, I get 100 points. And if Bobby Moore gets man of the match, I also get 100 points. Now, what can I do with these points, okay? 200 points gets me a West Ham player. 300 points gets me an England player. 500 points gets me a legend player, and I can use them as I want. So for example, let's say I win a game 1-0, I'll get 100 points for the win and I'll get 100 points for the clean sheet, right? So I have 200 points to spend. That's enough to get a West Ham player, not enough to get any of the others. So this is what I do. I take all the West Ham players like this, I'll drop them in this new Pot of Destiny, also known as the Wembley Cup, which I won last year. They go in the cup like so. I shuffle them around. This is just a test, this doesn't count. I pull one out at random, I show you guys who it is, and then I have a look. Bang! Okay, that wasn't a great one that time. It was a silver West Ham centre-back, Henry, okay? Obviously that was a practice one, luckily, because it was a rubbish one. And that's how it's going to work. Whenever I've got points to spend, I'll choose if I want to spend them on a legend, West Ham or England player. I'll pull them out the pot. Also, at the end of each season, depending on how I do, I get different rewards. If I get relegated, I will lose the highest rated player in my club. Apart from Bobby Moore, he can't be lost. If I stay in the division, I get a free West Ham player of my choice. This one won't be random. I can take whichever one I want of the remaining players. If I get promoted but don't win the title, I get an English player of my choice. If I get the title, I get a legend of my choice. However, every single time I lose a game at any point, I lose the worst performing player in that team. Again, it can't be Bobby Moore, but it could be anyone else. And there's no loser pot this time. If they're lost forever. That's about it really. Before we play our first game, let me quickly show you the players we've got going into the pot. These are the West Ham players. Okay, pretty much every West Ham player in the game. If they've got an inform, I've not included their non-inform version. Here's the England players. I haven't gone with every English international. I've just gone with the main ones, the people that have got a decent amount of caps and the people that are likely to play for England in the future. And here are the legends. There's 66 legends in the game in total. I doubt we're going to get through them all, but hopefully we'll get some of the good ones. Now, let's take a look at the team we're going to be starting off in Division 10 with. So this is the team I'm going to start with. It's basically the worst West Ham players in the game, the bronzes, plus Bobby Moore. I'll obviously improve this as I pick up points and win games. I'm going to put some random bronzes on the bench, but other than that, I think it's time to get going, people. We've got Bobby Moore at centre-back, we've got Chambers, we've got Hendry at left-back, we've got a right-back, Noyle, playing left mid. We've got Elliot Lee and Gordon up front. We've got Parfitt Williams in Cam. We've got Josh Cullen in CDM. We've got Martin Samuelsson, the Norwegian wonder kid, at right mid. We've got Pike at right back, and we've got Spiegel in goal, not to be confused with Smeagol. Okay, the bench is packed out. Let's play the first game of More Than a Legend. Okay, my first opponent in More Than a Legend is going to be this team. It's an all-Brazilian team. David Luiz, Castan, Diego Alves, Dani Alves, Marcelo, Fernandinho, Firmino, Luis Gustavo, Oscar, Jonas and Luis Adriano. Against my bronze boys, this could be challenging, but Bobby Moore is a leader of men. Stephen Hendry. Yes, nice from Stephen Hendry. Whip it in. There's the ball. Head it in. Oh, Elliot Lee, I expect better. Bobby Moore's got his first bit of defending to do. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Get there, Bobby. Bobby. Don't be done, Bobby. Bobby. Okay. William Gordon. Gordon. Play it on the edge to Parfitt Williams. Parfitt Williams goes round one. Parfitt Williams hits it. Put it in the back of the net. Oh, that's unlucky. Samuelsson. Inside. Great ball for Cullen. Slips it through for Elliot Lee. Gotta be a goal. Elliot Lee, you've got to score at. Half time. Not a lot of action. We are bossing possession though. Oh no, he could be through here. He could be through, boys. He could be through. Good save, Spiegel. Tell you what, this guy's a decent player for Division 10. Nice. Gordon, run with it. Gordon for Parfitt Williams, who's got pace. Parfitt Williams takes it in front of David Luiz with a great first touch. Put it back. Ref, penalty, surely. We've got a penalty. Now, do I let my best striker take it, or do I give it to Bobby Moore? Because if Bobby Moore scores, I get a guaranteed 100 points. I think I give it to Bobby Moore. Kick things off with a bang. He's on it anyway. The game knows. Bobby, put it away from me, Bobby. Put it away from me, Bobby. Bobby Moore gets a debut goal. What are the chances? There's a good chance he might get man of the match as well. And we might get a clean sheet. We could get loads of points for this one. Bobby, I love you, Bobby. Elliot Lee rolls his defender. Go on, Elliot. Keep going. Ref. Elliot Lee pulls it across, head that in, 2-0. Oh my god, blimey. It took us a while to get going, but now we're firing on all cylinders. Great play from Elliot Lee to get the assist there, puts it across for Gordon, who heads it home. Lovely. That, my friends, is a misery compiler. Hendry, great interception. Into Lee. Lee, spread it to Samuelsson, the wonder kid. Samuelsson, through ball for Gordon, who wants another one, who could get, oh, should have got one. There's the final whistle. Quality start to the series, 2-0 win. Okay, now it's time to work out how many points we get. Bobby Moore did not get man of the match. That went to Josh Cullen, who got an 8.9, but he did get a goal. So we get 100 points for the Bobby Moore goal, another 100 points for the win, and another 100 points for the clean sheet. We didn't concede. So we get 300 points to spend in total. Goals were for Gordon and Moore, assists for Elliot Lee. Okay, lovely. And that's one win from one in Division 10. So we've got 300 points. Now, West Ham player costs 200, England players cost 300, Legends cost 500. So we haven't got enough for a Legend. We've got enough for a West Ham. We'll have 100 left over. We've got exactly enough for one England player. So I'm going to take an England player from the pot. So here are the England options. Let's put them in the Wembley Cup pot. As you can see, they're going in. Right, shuffling them around. I'm going to pull one at random. Here we go. This is the player. That way round? This way round. This is the player. Let's have a look who it is. Bang. Gary Cahill. Okay, centre-back partner for Bobby Moore is joining the club. Welcome, Gary. Wow. Okay, so Gary Cahill is now in the team alongside Bobby Moore. We've got a decent centre-back partnership, so a solid defensive foundation. Let's move on. Let's play another game. Hopefully get another player. Okay, my next opponent is Quilmes Juniors. He's got a Boubacar up front. He's got on loan Robin. A couple of dangerous players there, Robin especially. Gordon, back to Parfitt Williams, back up to Lee. Lee, down the line for Noyle. Noyle's going to get there. The left back, bang. Put it in. Lee, oh, it's got to be a goal. Parfitt Williams, off the line. Cullen, great ball down for Gordon, who rolls his defender. Gordon, keepers off his line, tries to chip him. He's missed it. I can't believe it, son. Hendry, into Parfitt Williams. Parfitt Williams, look back for Hendry, the left back. Hendry, cuts inside. Hendry, for Lee. Lee, touch, hits it, straight at the keeper. Samuelsson, you got loads of room, Samuelsson now. Run with it. Samuelsson, yes, in front of Gordon. Gordon, could be goal time here. Gordon, whip it in. What is that, Gordon? There's a reason these guys are bronze. Gordon, into Parfitt Williams. Great first touch, Parfitt Williams. Looking back for Gordon. Can he get there? Gordon, he's got there. First I thought he was offside, but he wasn't. Second I thought there's no way he's going to outpace the defender, but he did. Lovely through ball from Parfitt Williams, but look at the run round the back from Gordon. He gets there. 2 goals in 2 for him. Janai Gordon, I like you. Ball for Noyle. He's not a natural left-sider. That's why he's cutting in on his right here. He's going to set up a goal for Lee. Bang. 2-0. We're cooking on gas. Oh, he's quit. We get an extra 100 points for that. Forced in the rage quit. Don't mind if I do. Parfitt Williams was the highest rated player with an 8.1. Goals for both the strikers, Lee and Gordon. An assist for Parfitt Williams and Noyle. So Bobby Moore didn't get man of the match, but we did get a clean sheet. We did force a rage quit and we did get a win. So that's 300 points. And it now means we've got 6 points from 2 games in Division 10. Okay, so I've got 300 points. That's enough for another England player. That's who I'm going to go with. So let's get the England players. Let's put them in the Wembley Cup pot. Shuffle them around. Oh, okay, right. Random one. Let's go with this one. This way round. Who's it going to be? 1, 2, 3. Bang! Nathaniel Klein. Okay, we've got ourselves a new right back. Nathaniel Klein. We're only improving the defence right now, not the offence, but still a solid player. Let's get him in. Okay, for my final game of the episode, Klein's going to make his debut in the team. I've also changed the kit numbers. I realised Bobby Moore wasn't number 6. That was a big mistake. He's now got that number 6. I think that's going to lift his performance levels even higher. Let's play another game. Okay, my opponent is the Zarate Kid. No way. Someone's got a team called the Zarate Kid after one of my series. But they got a woman at right back as well. We've got a woman right back. Anyway, I'm bloody confused by that. It's a nice little silver and bronze team. They've got Lingard. I think that's Drinkwater as well. The Zarate Kid. I can't believe it. What are the chances of that? Bobby Moore, lead us, son. Lead us. Oh, he's got the wrong side of me. He almost went 1-0 up. Here's Hendry running with the ball. Keep running, Hendry. Keep running. Slip it through. Parfitt Williams has got pace. Parfitt Williams goes through. Should score, but it was saved. Great tackle from Bobby Moore. Nice. Lee. Oh, he's lost it. Can we get that back? Yes. Gordon's gone through. Gordon. Put 1-0 up. What? Oh my god, I thought I just tapped it by accident. I thought I hadn't hit it hard enough, but it turns out just a little tap of B is good enough. Gordon gets his 3rd goal in 3 games. He is leading the line in terms of goal scoring right now. But that all came from that big Bobby Moore interception, which was very, very Bobby Moore-esque. Gordon. Give the ball over the top to Elliot Lee. Win the header, Lee. To Parfitt Williams. Takes it. Hits it again. Oh my god, he's missed it. What's happened here? We've got the spinning wheel of death. That's never a good sign. Connection's been lost with your opponent. What does that mean? Surely he hasn't rage quit already. It's only 1-0 down. Looks like it has. It's given Hendry the man of the match, 8.6. So no man of the match for Bobby, but he did get a clean sheet. We did get a win and we did force a rage quit. So we get 300 points again, just like last game. And we've got 9 points from 3 games. So we're definitely going up. But we could still get the title, which we really should, shouldn't we? Which means at the end of this season, we'll get to pick a legend. Massive. Okay, seeing as we've got 300 points, let's get another England player in. So, in the pot. Give him a good shuffle. Okay, this is the player I'm going to go with. That way round. Let's find out who he is. 1, 2, 3. Bang! Ooh! I don't mind that at all. Inform Harry Kane. 84 rated Kane. 88 shooting. 85 dribbling, 85 physical. This guy's going to be pure goals for our squad. Let's get him in. Okay, this is my new look squad. 3rd in form, Harry Kane up front, taking Elliot Lee's place, who is better rated than Gordon. Well, Gordon's got 3 goals this episode, so he stays in. Obviously, we've got Cahill and Klein this episode as well. Next episode, hopefully we'll get another legend and some West Ham boys and some more England boys. But that is it for the first episode of More Than a Legend. Drop a like on it if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Until then, don't go changing.